Have you ever thought about leaving your body? Like, say, during a math test when you forgot to study? Maybe just because it'd be cool to spread your arms and go flying. Well, for thousands of years, there's been people who believe they can do exactly that. They say a person's spirit can actually leave their sleeping body and travel around by itself. Some people say they can get out of their bodies by ritual dancing or meditating, even by getting conked in the head. That wouldn't be my favorite way. And then there are those who say they can do it whenever they want.
Okay, so that just about wraps English Lit. Now, about those math tests. Jack, 100%.
All right, thanks, Mr. Bell.
Yes.
Thanks.
Fiona.
Yeah,
Getting better. Good try.
thanks.
I don't know how to say this without hurting your self-esteem, Clue. I love you. But you did lousy.
No offense, Mr. B, but at some point, the educational system has to take responsibility for our performance, you know.
You're saying because he flunked is my fault?
Totally. See, Dad, you gotta reach out to us. Meet us on our own level.
I've been on your level. Being a teenager sucked.
You see, Dad, so you know how it is. You've been there. You know how we feel. You know we need fun to balance out all the hard work, right?
Yeah, something like a field trip?
You know, I read they have a carnival in this town.
Really?
Carnival.
Carnivals are an important educational tradition in America, Mr. Bell.
Cute chicks, too, right, Jack?
All right. I gotta unload the bus. We'll bag it for the day.
All right, let's get our stuff. Let's get out of here.
Want to go clothes shopping with me? I need some stage clothes.
Nothing black. Everything you own is black. Your PJs are black. If there was a total eclipse, you'd completely disappear. So you're gonna buy something black.
Excuse us, country. Whoa!
We're in the circus. Wait a minute. Wait. Have you got your pager on?
It's Big 10-4. See him off.
Okay, we got the Ferris wheel, the tilt whirl, and the roller coaster. Which one do you guys want to check out first?
I feel like I'm in a shampoo commercial.
Come on, guys, she's just a girl. Let's go on the roller coaster.
I feel a need to play games.
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky today.
Hey, what up?
Hey, keep out of trouble, sis. In fact, why don't you just hang out at the Lost and Found until we get back?
I'm gonna use all your ride tickets.
Hi, I'm Jack.
I couldn't help but notice you were standing here alone.
Nobody should have to be alone at the carnival.
You left your sister alone at the carnival, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you go back and keep her company?
Why don't you go back and I'll win this young lady a stuffed animal?
Oh, come on. You never win at these things.
I do, too. I won a goldfish at the school fair in Missoula.
She gave it to you out of sympathy, and he didn't feed it either.
All right, it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Sir, I would like 12 rings, please.
The same for me. You're going down. Nice shot.
Come on, this is the one. Lucky number 3.
Almost. All right, come on, baby. Make Daddy proud.
Oh, darn it.
All right, for the stuffed tiger.
Sure. Victory is within my grasp. Watch and read. Whoa!
Nice.
Hey, man, I need to borrow some money.
What happened to watch and weep?
Come on, man, as a friend. She's looking at me.
I don't have any more money either, friend.
Okay, plan B. Make conversation. So, let me guess. The Bardo Bears, the high school football team, right?
Yeah, that's the only bummer about going to school on the road. No teams.
Well, we do have, band versus roadies on bowling night. Roadies rule.
No way. The band is like Kings of the League.
In your dreams? You guys are lucky if you get spares.
Oh, who was the one who got his finger stuck in the ball?
Finger stuck. That was Rental. Who was the one who slipped in the alley?
Slipped in the... Oh, yeah, right. That wasn't me.
Look at that.
Hey, wait up.
Well, maybe I'll tell Mom. You're not sorry. Oh, hey. Sorry if my brother and his friend have been...
Hey, sis, did you see her?
I'm telling you guys, she disappeared.
Yeah, well, the way he makes conversation, I can understand.
I mean, literally.
So what are you trying to tell us? She was a ghost?
Don't you think we would have noticed? I mean, we talked to her for like half an hour, right?
Yeah.
Who did the talk? Her or you?
Well, he kept interrupting.
I did.
Did either one of you actually touch her?
We're classic guys. That was a first date.
I'm glad you have good manners, but I think it was actually your first date with a poltergeist. But why here? Maybe the carnival was built on a cemetery.
No. Maybe it was some kind of freak merry-go-round accident.
Oh, come on. You're not buying into this.
Dude, come on.
She wasn't some little ragged-looking ghost. She had on a sweatshirt from local high school, for Pete's sake.
The high school.
Where's she going?
To find that girl.
I'm out.
Hey, she's mine!
I saw her first.
Hey, since when do you date ghosts?
Ghosts? I don't date ghosts.
Excuse me. This is gonna sound kind of weird, but I'm trying to find a girl who I think used to go to school here.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure that's something I can help you with. Go to the librarians, you know?
I admire your integrity, but I'm only in town till tomorrow, and I really could use your help.
Yeah, dude, come on. Help us out here.
Yeah, buddy, you can help us.
So, you said she went to school here. Don't know her name?
No, but she had dark hair.
It's Curly, and she's very pretty.
Yeah, man. Definite party girl. Really cool looking. Whoa. Check out all these books.
Clue, it's a library.
Dude.
How do you know she went here?
She was wearing a Bartle High sweatshirt.
Whoa, there are a lot of yearbooks. Well, now that I know every Bardo High alumnus, can't wait till the 10-year reunion to see how everyone's changed.
Dude, there she is. That's her.
She doesn't exactly look like that much of a party girl.
I know, but that's her. Claire Abner, Mass Society, Science Club, Honor Roll. Sounds like she was a major overachiever. Wow, I wonder what happened to her.
Happened to her? Nothing. She still goes to school here. I saw her in chem class an hour ago.
No way.
See?
I saw. She walked right through me.
See, it just doesn't add up. This Claire Abner girl, she's in the land of the living.
Jack, you saw the picture. It was her. And even if the picture I saw was someone else, how could she just disappear?
No! I'm 20,000 away from an instant replay and I get a gutter ball. Oh, man, this is tragic. I loved and I lost. Oh, and so I died.
That's it.
What's it?
Astral projection.
What's that, some kind of audio-visual presentation?
It's when people can make their spirits leave their bodies. It's kind of like being a ghost, except you can go back into your sleeping body afterwards and wake up like nothing's happened. Yes, there's only 4 Abners listed. And that's when she disappeared and why she didn't talk to you. It was her astral form.
What are you saying? Will you stop dialing and listen to me?
Hi, is Claire there? Oh, sorry, wrong number.
Are you saying she left her body at school? Fee, nobody in their right mind would do that.
I never thought about that. She left her body in the wrong place and something happened to it. Now I've got to find her.
You can't just call people out of the blue.
I just want to talk to her. Hello?
You're off the deep end.
Hi, is Claire there? I'm a friend of hers.
Just a moment. She's upstairs studying.
She's home. Okay, looking right at me. Next second, she's gone answering the phone at her house, which is here.
Or hey, here's another explanation. It was two different people, Fee.
Well, if it was, I'll know in a second.
Konnichiwa.
Maybe you guys should stay out of sight. It may totally freak her out to have all of us on her doorstep.
Hey, just don't act too weird around these people. Bailing you out of jail will cost me my allowance until I'm like 50.
Okay.
Good luck, Fee. Hey, Clue, over here.
Can I help you? That should be my question. I know you recognize me. The carnival, the arcade.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I should ask your dad. Listen, I know what you're doing. How'd you learn about it? Can you do it whenever you want? Shh.
Dad, this is,
Fee Phillips. Nice to meet you, Mr. Abner.
Oh, Claire? Can you explain to me why I got a call today from your guidance counselor?
guidance counselor?
He says Claire's been falling asleep in class. Is that why your grades have been slipping?
Well, that's not like you, Claire.
We just want you to live up to your potential.
You can be anything you want if you get the grades, honey.
So, is there some problem? Good. We have a dinner meeting?
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in the fridge, and we'll be home by 9.
We have to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it.
Who do you talk to? You're not talking to them. Is that why you do it? To get away from your parents?
When I was little, I used to go to this treehouse in the woods out back, just to get away. Even then, there were private lessons and tutors. And I guess that's when I started leaving my body.
So it is about them.
No, it's about me. When I do it, I can go anywhere. I can be anyone I want. It's incredible.
What about your body?
What about it?
You're leaving it at school.
Well, no one ever messes with it.
Where else have you left it?
A couple weird places, actually. I left it at a bus stop once, but someone always wakes me up. Hey, it's fun, and it's free, and it sure beats this.
Look, it may seem harmless to you, but it can be dangerous if you go too far with it. Have you ever heard of the Monroe Chart OBE experiments? They did them at the University of California in 1965. See, there was this Virginia businessman, Robert Monroe, who left his body all the time. What they found out is he was having trouble re-entering his body. Like one time he even entered a corpse. By mistake.
Hey,
Hey,
I've been thinking about this girl.
I'm such a dweeb, Jack. I started putting out all these papers and talking about Robert Monroe, the OBE experiments, and blabbing them all about this technical stuff.
Kind of like now. What's that?
The Astral Projection News Group.
You know, people on the internet have way too much time on their hands.
I was just trying to reach her, Jack. You should have seen her with her parents. So sad.
Look, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this girl, but I am sure it's not what you think's going on. But how about we all try looking for her one more time tomorrow? If you just shut up for 1 minute, I bet you could think of something to say that actually might help her.
Thanks, Jack. I think.
Why didn't we go to her house? It's right over there.
I called her house and her mom doesn't know where she is, and this is where the fun is.
Bingo!
There she is! You guys cut her off on the other side.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's just like, whoa. Did you find her? Where is she?
She must have already left her body and we're chasing her astral form.
Absolutely.
You believe she has a body, right?
Yeah.
Then you go find that, and I'll go find the part you don't believe in.
All right, she ditched us and headed for home.
Come on, both, man. Later, Pete.
Come on, her house is this way.
Wait, man, I'm allergic to this green stuff. You see that stuff right there? That's probably poison ivy or deadly nightshade or something like that, man.
If you'd let your legs do the running instead of your mouth, we'd get done a lot quicker. Wait a minute. Didn't he say something about a treehouse?
You think she's up there?
Well, let's check it out.
Oh, man.
I think I see something through the floorboards.
Yeah, well, if that's her, how'd she get up there so fast? Man, this is high, man. Whoa. Okay, not the smartest place to leave your body.
Hello, Claire. I was thinking about what you said, about how cool it was to leave your body. And I have to admit, I wish I could try it myself. But I'm still worried about you. Even if dangerous stuff doesn't happen to you, there's still some things you can only do in your real body.
All right, Claire, enough of the playing possum. We gotta talk. Claire? Claire?
I don't think she's faking, man. I think she's out. Totally zonked. Maybe V's right.
Claire, wake up! Claire!
Look, I know you got enough people telling you what to do, and you don't need me on top of it. All I want to say is you're obviously an amazing person. And it'd be a shame if your parents never got to see who you really are. You know, it's not real this way. Nothing's real. Not even you.
Claire!
Claire! Claire, wake up! I got you, man! Claire! I got you! Claire, wake up! Come on, Claire, wake up! Wake up, Claire! Call, Claire, call! Claire, wake up!
Give me your other hand.
Oh, Claire! I'm pulling! You got it.
You okay?
Come on. Yes, we got you. You're all right.
It's okay, Claire. Everything's okay now.
Thanks again. I guess I'm a little too big for that treehouse.
No worries. I think Jack pretty much destroyed it anyway.
You know, I expect to see you two next time you're in town. After all, you still owe me a stuffed animal. Look, I'm still here.
Claire? Mom, Dad?
We were so worried about you.
What's going on? Where were you?
Could we talk?
Yes.
She's kind of crazy, but I like her.
Hey, man, I don't care if she's a ghost. That is my future wife.
Clue, that's gonna be a problem considering she likes me better.
She does not, dude.
She does.
She does not.
Does.
Does not.
Does.
Does not. No, man. She's pretending like it. That way, when we have you over for dinner, you can watch the kids.
Will you make me pot roast?
Coming up next, catch all the action Silver